It was a risky rescue at sea, and it did not end with someone making it safely to shore. Instead, as KITV4's Paul Drew shows us, an important island visitor sinks beneath the water, and rescuers couldn't be happier. This story is new at 6.
Every year, humpback whales come to Hawaii to play, give birth, and nurse their young in our warm waters. But in these same waters, there are hazards. And this week, a juvenile whale was spotted towing hundreds of feet of gear, some even wrapped around his mouth.
And this loop here that's right here in front of us is what was in the whale's mouth. You can actually see the discoloration in the line, the chafe on it. This was actually in the whale's mouth.
If it wasn't free, this rope would restrict eating for the young whale and painfully cut into its mouth as it grew. So the call went out to try a dangerous at-sea mission to free the whale from this entanglement.
This is one of those missions that our members just love to be involved with. It's something that's really out of the ordinary.
First buoys were added to the lines and trailing debris to slow the whale down. Then crews moved in, getting close as they could to the whale in danger without putting themselves in too much danger as well. Once rescue crews got close enough, they went fishing, not to catch the whale, but instead to hook the gear. Success would mean the young whale has a better chance at survival.
We fall back, we get away from the whales now, and bide our time letting this knife do the work for us. And I believe it took around 10 minutes for this knife to cut through.
Even though it had been dragging the hundreds of feet of line and gear for days, the young whale had no trouble taking off as soon as it was freed.
And all of a sudden, the buoys fell still and the lines kind of spread apart and started to sink. And there was jubilation. It was a really good feeling to and then we could look out into the water and see the mom and the juvenile and the escort kind of all together beating feet to get away from us. So it was a good feeling.
Paul Drews, KITV4 Island Television News.